Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you a game plan, like a strategy to carry yourself out of any ELO and punishing as much as you can your enemies. In this game plan, you're gonna rely only and only on yourself and your duo partner. Um, in this one, I'm gonna be the Nasus. I'm gonna be playing top lane, and my dual partner is gonna be playing Evelyn. He's gonna be on the jungle. He's gonna take care of the jungle and the other lanes, and make sure they don't suck, because they can feed. All right, just no worries. A little bit more harder, a little bit more pressure on me, but fuck it, I can carry. But make sure they don't go 0-20, because I've seen that shit a lot of times, especially in Platinum. Platinum, believe me or not, it's pretty garbage, fucking shit ELO. And this strategy works in Platinum slightly, because I'm playing in Platinum, but what I've noticed is that in high Platinum Diamond, they don't let you they don't let you farm, they don't let you stack, they harass you a lot more. And this is the first mistake this kind of players, low elo players, they're gonna make. They're gonna let you stack and let you farm, and that's where you're gonna go in. When you're playing Nasus, the only thing you can go wrong, it's by not stacking, then you stick to the plan I'm gonna give you, and it's easy. You're gonna breach everything, you're gonna fuck them all up. You don't even need kills, you just need to take objectives and farm, basically. So right now, what I want to do is just farm. Just farm. If it was like Diamond or Platinum, this motherfucker would be fucking with me right now. It would be just harassing me, but it's not. It's just auto attacking the minions, and I'm just there. Okay, just farming. And yeah, about the build, I'm gonna start off right now. I'm gonna start with cloth and pots, because that's what you're gonna do when you're against an AD top laner. If you're against an AP, you can bring the flasks. And they kind of nerfed the Nasus this patch. They kind of nerfed it on the 9.11 patch. They touched in the Trinity Force, and it's kind of shit now, because you don't get the crit anymore, and that would be the only thing like making me prefer the Trinity Force and to the Gauntlet. And the Gauntlet's pretty cool. It's pretty good, and it's cheaper, way cheaper, and letting you abuse even more of your opponent's mistakes. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep farming. My jungler is coming right off to the first gank. It's okay. It doesn't need to gank if your opponent does not like harass you. It doesn't even need to gank you at all. You gotta be independent. You don't need ganks in any kind of elo. You gotta stop crying about ganks if you cry about ganks, because no way. I gank when I'm playing in low elo. I'm just just farming if I'm in the jungle. Anyway, just stacking here, no worries. What do I gotta say more? So yeah, the game plan so far is just farm. He ganks, I don't really care about the kill. I try, but no war. Don't need to ghost. Don't need to ghost and kill him. He had no abilities, I could have killed him easy. But no need, I got the farm to take. I just need to farm. Here my jungler played really well by staying on the bush on the top right there, and he committed a mistake. Alright, one kill. No worries, I don't need it. Just give the Evelyn. I only need stacks, Just stacks. Alright, just gonna keep stacking here. Stack, 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 stack. Yeah, the first item you wanna get is Glacial Shroud. If you're against an AD, that's gonna give you cooldown reduction. You're gonna always try to look for the early cooldown reduction as possible. And yeah, the armor, and then finish off the gauntlet. Yeah, we're gonna keep stacking right here. Easy stacking. But this game plan works. This is not kind of not it's not really a game plan. This is a way to show you, you know, it is a game plan, but you can learn from it and learn how to punish as much as you can from your opponents. You can just follow these steps. You gotta learn to abuse as maximum as possible, you know? Even if they're not looking, even if you think they're just distracted with something else, you can punish from that. You can punish them as hard as you can. Just I'm gonna keep stacking here. Ah, you see under the turret, just oh, one thing I wanted to say back there. I did not teleport, right? Yes, I did not, because the lane was not pushing. And I only need to teleport. I'm gonna teleport later for the minions that are gonna be dying under the turret, and that's what I need to save my teleport for when when the farm is being taken by the turret and I'm at the base. And so far here I'm just, you know, doing my things in the lane, just pushing. I just farming. I don't push. I try to freeze as maximum as possible. I missed a minion. I don't know why. Another one. Fuck it. So here I try to push as maximum as possible, so he has to, you know, clean that and don't let him freeze, because if he freezes, I'm gonna get fucked, because I don't have wards here. I don't have the wards right now, so I can't go any further. If I'm going a lot more here, it's going to be risky for me, you know? And I'm gonna try to keep as much as possible under my turret. And anytime I can make my minions die for this turret, I'm gonna make it and finish his freeze. What is happening here? My jungle dies, I guess. Yeah, and I see a free kill down here. You know, it's free kills. I didn't need it. I could just keep farming, you know. But the lane was pushing too much, so I decided to go. Um, it would be risky anyway. Actually, it wouldn't. Sidwani died. Oh fuck it! I got a free kill. I'm gonna TP back because my minions are dying, and I need that TP right there. If I TP the other time, I would lose a lot of farm right now. And the other time I just lost like a few 2 or 3 minions, you know. What do I do here? Just put a ward there, farm, keep stacking. How many stacks do we have? We have 170 at 10 minutes, so 200 easy. You see right here? This is why you use the Storm Raider Surge. You wanna get ganked, you're gonna Q your enemy jungler, you're gonna auto attack him, you're gonna make the 30% damage, and you gotta get out of there, you know? Look at that. Look at that speed. Nothing they can do about it. The Storm Raider Surge is too strong. Too strong. Free wave. Boom. Look at that. One auto. I missed that one because of the gauntlet, but one auto. It's enough. Take it. Turret's gonna... No. Alright. Am I taking that one too? Boom. Keep stacking. 200 stacks. 11 minutes. Probably because I had to take Lucian down, so... Or it wouldn't be 210 minutes. Just, you know, this Graves, it doesn't do anything about me. Like, it doesn't care. It doesn't care I'm stacking. I haven't shown him the true power of my Q right now, but once I show him, he's gonna suffer a lot. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep stacking. I don't care if the enemy team is doing red dragon. Just, you know, gonna show him now. Boom, half HP down. You want another one? You wanna... Boom. Look at that. Nothing he can do. Alright, he did. I decided to engage because... Oh yeah, because my jungler was here. And I needed to take this turret down as soon as possible. And you know what comes after this turret? You're gonna see, where's Sejuani? Sejuani's dead. Where's top laner? Top laner is dead. Lucian, you're there. Bot lane. You're bot lane. Alright. What do I got here free? I got the fucking Herald. Could have go for I could have go to the other turret, but I would probably not take it down. Like, just take half HP. But fuck it, I'm gonna take the Herald. I got my jungle right here. The Herald, it's a perfect timing for taking him down. We're gonna take it down, and I'm gonna take it down. And yeah, what happens here? Oh yeah, LeBlanco's AFK here, so it's a 4v5 game from now on. And I still win. 20 minutes. I'm gonna stack everything right here. I'm gonna stack because, you know, anything, they're not pressuring bot, they're not pressuring mid, everything is normal, everyone is on its lane, so I have all the time in the world. Not all the time, I gotta take that turret before 20 minutes, so I got a few time to stack, you know. It's these moments that you gotta use to stack, not just camp, sit top and just stack as many top laners do. At this point in time, I can fucking kill this motherfucker. I just hold here. Well, bitch, what do you want? You wanna die too, bitch? Bitch, you wanna die? You better get off my ass. No worries. Just you know, just staying here. I'm pinging my jungler to him. So we can come here. Gonna take that Graves down. And the turret is going next because Graves is dead. Sejuani low. She's going home, and I'm taking the turret. Oh yeah, this Lucian, what do you want, son? You're dead, boy. You're dead. I'm taking the golems just to regen a little bit because it's not safe to walk around with 100 health. And I'm taking the turret down. Me and my jungler. Boom, free turret down. Oh, this bitch Vayne. You wanna see that? That was hilarious. Look at that. What? That was hilarious. Look at that. Boom. Nothing she can do. Nothing she can do. This is for the bot lane. Things she can just, you know, Sejuani, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing. You're full HP, but I'm a Nasus. I'm a fucking Nasus. What are you gonna do? Nothing, boy. Nothing. So right here, what is Graves doing? I don't even know. I don't care what he's doing right now. I care what I'm doing, and I care what I'm gonna do to carry this AFK LeBlanc and my whole team. So top is pushed, right? Baron is not spawned yet. I got time to take turrets. That's the punishing at the maximum level, guys. I got time to take the turrets. But I don't know why I missed that. I'm retarded. You know, the enemy team is right there. Vayne is coming. Pfft, fuck Vayne. I don't care. I got my AD carry there. I can take the turret easy. What happens here, right? Oh yeah. Okay. So I just at this point in time. So we got Drake here, and we got a mid turret we can take, right? These are practically impossible objectives right now. So I'm gonna decide to go for the turret because even if I lose the Drake, and if they try to fight my team for the Drake, I'm gonna get the second turret. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I pick Nasus, because to stop me, you need like 3 guys or 2 guys to stop a Nasus. You can't. If a Nasus is stacked, you need the whole fucking motherfucking team to stop me. And at this point, the enemy team gotta pick between the turret, defending the turret, or losing the Drake. Even if they pick defending the turret, I'm probably gonna take that turret down. Maybe not that one if they go to defend, but I'm gonna take that one down for sure. So they decide to go for the Drake. I'm like, okay, take the Drake, no problem. My team is right there. I know these guys are going to fight them, not letting them come to me because they know what I'm doing. I mean, at least Evelyn knows what I'm doing. I'm pushing. So they take the dragon. They chase Ezreal like a fucking, look at that, noobs. Fucking bronzes. Look at that. They take Ezreal. And so what? I take the fucking turret. You know what? You know how much is a turret worth? It's 500 for the whole team plus 300 if they haven't touched it for the people around. So it's at least it's around like 400 for me and 800 for the whole team. And guess what? It's 2 turrets down. Was the Hazriel kill worth? I don't know. I don't know, man. You tell me. I got 2 turrets for an Hazriel kill and the Drake. I think it's pretty worth it. Even if it's the fucking mid turrets, you know. Mid turrets open so much the game and open so much the map for your team. You don't even know. So here in this point, I want to go take Baron because Baron's spawning in 30 minutes. I want to take that fast as soon as possible. I got an 8k. I got no time to lose. If I'm winning right now, I gotta punish them as much possible as I can. Oh, she reconnected. No worries then. But that's the kind of thing. If you have an AFK and you're winning, you don't want to waste time. All right, you don't want to waste time. Look at him. They're gonna farm. They're not gonna farm. They're gonna come for me. What are they gonna do to me? Four guys. All right, all right. You can come. You can come. What are you doing? At this point, I was looking at it like, what are you doing, Sichuani? All right. She's going to take the top turret. She does not have a ward because Lulu placed the ping here, so perfectly well played. Ezreal is bot. They know they're bot. LeBlanc is here, just doing LeBlancies, just being LeBlancy. They know they're here. They're taking the top turret. They think, oh my god, I'm gonna push now. I'm so good. Nasus is not looking at it. Well, guess what? I'm taking a fucking Baron. You know, I'm taking a fucking Baron and I'm ending the fucking game right now. I go back. They start crying in the old shit. I guess no, only in the ending, or it was in the other game. I don't know. But you know, you see my score? Do I give a shit about kills? No. I don't give a shit about kills. Am I unstoppable? Yes, I am unstoppable. Do I have kills? No. Do I need kills to be unstoppable? No. On the other game I just did, I was 12 and 0. No, 12 and 1. I died one time. But I only realized it when I looked at the replays. I was 12 and 1. I was like, what the fuck? 12 and 1. I didn't even realize. I only care for the fucking stacks, objectives, and farm. You see? My team is fighting mid. Just debating them. Look at these bronzes. Oh, he's dying. No. Yeah, he's dying. What am I doing? I don't care. I'm pushing. I'm gonna tell my jungler to not let him back, because that's the best thing to do. Like, if he could stop here, he's doing red, but fuck it, they don't have time. Graves is gonna die here because, you know, I'm a Nasus with Ghost. I'm gonna take this turret down. I think Vayne is going down too. No, not here. But Lulu is saving my ass here. Thank you very much. What is my jungler doing? My amazing ass jungler doing? He's taking the turret down. Easy turret down. And what am I doing here when they go mid to help defending the turret? I take the inhibitor. Do you understand the pressure now? Do you understand pressurizing mid and top and always keeping those pressure not engaging in any fights? Because you don't need to fight. You just need minions and you need objectives, and that's all you need. I'm gonna take this turret. Yes, easy. At this point in time, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna back, and as soon as I can do. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna back, and mid is pushed, top is pushed. The minions, super big ass minions coming in. What do I need to do? Do I need drakes right now? No. If I had an AFK, I would never get that fucking drake. I would go pot. I would take that shit bot top right now. I don't need to prepare my late game with drakes. I don't need these drakes. Drakes are useful to prepare your late game. And right now I don't have time. If I had an AFK, I don't have time for my late game to prepare my late game. I only have time to finish the game as fast as possible, and that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to pressure. They're gonna need three motherfuckers to stop me. Look at this. 3 for 1. What is my team doing? Just doing team stuff. I don't know. Whatever they do. Ezreal is just backing. It does not realize that we're actually pushing to hand the game. It just goes back. No problem. If you remember, we are carrying him. Alright? We are carrying this guy. So, I take the turret. I'm a Nasus. Easy. I get hold. So what's my jungler doing? It's pressuring the other lane. Vayne is as useless as a fucking garbage. I don't even know. This point in time, it's a 4v5 in their base under this fucking turret. Ezreal is just Ezrealing here, and I'm gonna push the turret down. And I could hand the game right here, but you know, just take another one. You know, it's always fancy to take it. And it's GG, guys. It's GG. So I hope you learn from this. I hope you learn how to punish as much as possible from your teammates and actually carrying the game, and you know, waking up the people for the objectives, and you know, not having the willing of killing, just want to kill and take kills and I need those kills. I need to fuck that guy up because no, man, you just need to farm. You need to pick the right champions. I had 470 stacks for 20 minutes. I could have more, but I don't need to prepare my late game at this point. If I'm winning, if they commit mistake after mistake, I don't need to prepare my late game. I I don't need it. I could have 300 stacks and be smashing everyone same time. I really don't need it. Even though I got my Herald, which is perfectly good for the mid game. It's the best objective to get in the mid game, and that's probably it. Yeah, I'm going to jump now to the runes and masteries. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe if you want some more, and leave a like. It helps supporting. And see you later. Hi, what's up, guys? So here it's the part where I explain the runes and the masteries and the build too. So I have this build set up here. If you want to copy it, just go ahead. I'm gonna pass it like really slowly. I got really situational times. Yeah, I'm gonna explain everything here. So if you want to skip to the runes, go ahead. On the masteries, go ahead and skip it. I'm gonna explain the build and every good item that you can use on Nasus. So first off, you're gonna start off with this cloth armor and pots for against AD champions, and corruption potion or flasks or whatever you want to call it for AP champions. And the first recall is gonna depend on the AP, AD, or if you're doing really good and it's not AP or AD, it's tanky something, Yorick, and yeah, you could go for this one too, and then this one, if you started off with this one, then you're gonna make this one, rush this one as fast as possible, or this one if you're against AP. This one is really situational if you're like winning and smashing him, and you don't really need the health, but you need the magic resists, and so after this one, what you're gonna do, it's or this one, you're gonna do these before you start off doing the Raptor's Cloak. You're gonna need one of these. You're gonna need both of them, unless there are no AP threats. So you're gonna brush this one and boots, and this is a build that you're gonna have, the core build to just carry the 4v5, the 1v5 champion. This is the build. This is the formula. This is the correct formula. Except for this is an optional. You know, this two plus these, you can't be stopped. You got so much movement speed on these. You got so much burst damage. You got the ZZ rods. This is the final build that you should be looking for. And then depending and alternating into this, if there's too much magic, if there's too much physical damage, you can, instead of doing the ZC rot, you can go for the Homewrecker. But I don't really recommend you unless it's full AD team. The Torn Mail, if it's really full AD and you kind of need a lot of armor, then there's this time that you can't really carry the game, and you need to use the tankiness, to peel for your carry. So you're gonna build health, Sirex gauge. You're gonna build these, and these you're gonna still be able to push, but you're gonna have a lot more health and more tankiness and more utility to peel for your carries. And then you got these items here. You can go for the Mortal Reminder if you're against a really strong healer champion like Vladimir or Mundo. I don't really recommend it. Go unless you know what you're doing. If you have like a thousand stacks, you can go for this one because it's really good to catch anything. Like you slow the AD carry, the enemy AD carry. You smash him. You can dash again. You can smash him again. If you have a lot of stacks, I really recommend you trying this out. It's really fun. Then you can go for this one if you have like hard CC, and like if you want to go for lifesteal manazes, it's good. It works too. But I don't recommend you on the game plan I did right here. And of course, banner of command. If you have like a singed or really strong AP champions on their team, and you need to push. So you will trade the ZZ Rod for this one, but I don't recommend you if you don't know the champion, and this is the one that you should keep up, and that's the one I keep the most up too, and only this one to just it's you shouldn't even be looking at this one right now. And now we're gonna skip to the runes. Uh, uh, I don't know. No? Okay. So this is the runes I'm using to the Nasus. I use 10 cooldown reduction just to start off with those 10 cooldown reduction, plus a little attack damage. I could try here armor pen, but there's something, I think I have these. No, wait. I think I have, yeah, but there's one thing I noticed that sometimes you can't farm under the turret with armor pen. It's really hard to farm under the turret, and you need to double auto attack the melee minions. So I recommend you using these. It's a lot easier when you're getting punished under your turret. These ones work better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You gotta go for attack damage. You can also go for armor pen, but again, your base attack damage is pretty garbage. But just one thing you should keep there, it's a 10% cooldown reduction, and that's basically it. 9 armor. Now to the masteries. This is the main masteries that I use. It's the I go for the Storm Raider Surge, but I used to go for the Grasp of Undying, but I liked so much the Storm Raider Surge. I love it. You seen me running away from them. You seen me just you know it helps me so much because I had so much burst on Nasus, and when I'm stomping, it helps me stomping even more, and abusing even more. And this one, it helps me in going for the sustain. If it's a Yasuo or something like I'm gonna get a lot of punish. Like I'm gonna suffer a lot. I'm gonna need these, but still, this one would work too against them. So I recommend going with this one and intelligence, of course, to get the 5 extra cooldown reduction you need. And that's basically it. Savagery, help you farm under the turret. Meditation to just get more mana. You need to cane them. This one, yeah, just go for health regen because it's gonna proc with your visage, and these because all the regenerations, see, are gonna get 20, gonna get plus plus plus. Anyway, and yes, so basically that's it. You're gonna switch between these if you're going against an AP or an AD. If you're going to build the pots, of course, you're going to go for the secret stash. If you're not going to build the pots, you're going to go to the assassin. And that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed and have a good carrying 4v5 match next one. I don't know. I wish you luck. And I hope you've learned something from these. And goodbye.